My wine of the week this week comes from Spain, and it comes from a relatively new region in Spain to appear in the UK shelves called Bierzo. Now, Bierzo produces red wines from a native grape called Mencia and produces white wines from another native grape called Godello, and both have become quite quietly fashionable, quietly trendy in the last couple of years. And you'll find these wines appearing in most of the supermarkets and big independent merchants now, one or two examples of them. So they're interesting, it's new, and the wines by and large tend to be of very high quality. Now, the one that I have for us this week as my wine of the week is also on offer at the moment in Majestic. It's normally $8.99, but right through until the 23rd of April 2012, you can buy it for $6.99. So it's also a good opportunity to try a Bierzo wine if you haven't already done so. The wine in question is the Pizarras de Otero Bierzo 2010, and it's a Mencia made from the Mencia grape. Now, Bierzo is a region in the northwest of Spain. It sits just to the north and west of Rioja, and it also lies just to the east of the Galicia region, where the cool white Albarino wines come from. And it's a region which kind of straddles the two. It has some heat and it has plenty of ripening as it does in Rioja, and it also has the freshness that you find in Galicia, and the wines tend to have that combination of richness and a bit of power and depth, but freshness too. This particular one on the nose is very attractive. Fruit is what's driving this wine, not oak. It's fruit that's driving it. There's cherry and there's plum. But as well as that, there's something very elegantly crunchy and zingy too. Something that's a little bit floral, something that's a little bit herby, but it's very kind of fresh. It's a lifted, fresh nose that tells you this wine is not going to be heavy. And on the palate, lovely. There's a little roasted quality here, roasted plum, roasted fig even. But there's a freshness to the cherry fruit too. There is that little herbal note, and it has a real crunchy finish to it. The tannins are good in this wine. They're not big, mouth-drying tannins the way that a Cabernet Sauvignon has, but there's a real freshness and elegance and grip to the tannins and fresh acidity, all leading to a picture that is lifted slightly, lighter slightly than you might expect from a wine that has 14% alcohol. The mouthfeel is good. It's fruity and it's full without being heavy. And it has that freshness that means it's going to be a great partner to all sorts of foods. I would say grilled lamb, certainly lamb chops. Very good with things like spaghetti bolognese, chili con carne, where you want something that has a bit of definition, a bit of clarity, but it isn't too dry and too heavy. So a really interesting wine, a nice style, a wine which I think will find a lot of fans at £6.99 on offer especially. It's the Pizarras de Otero Bierzo 2010 Mencia, and it is in Majestic stores at the discounted price through until the 23rd of April 2012. It's my wine of the week.